guys, so let's start. So I got this 15-gallon tank and I placed it inside my bedroom, beside my bed. And as you could see here, what I did is that I am doing a water cycle. Which I did first is I find the corner sharp edge aquarium. I placed some rubber corner, I'm not sure what it's called, like protector, those that you can use for babies to avoid, sharp corners. And then what I did is that I'm running water and tested this aquarium. At the same time, I do have a couple of decoration sands, and I have this filter running, and I took a media coming in this ceramic ring coming from my 50-gallon tank, which my goldfish is in, and I'm running this for a week now. As you could see, what I did also is that I have placed some fish food inside this tank, and I just have it run all the time. And as you could see, it's no longer a white filter that we have here, and I just want to make sure that whatever that goes into this tank will be alive. So I didn't do any decoration at all. I just placed the rocks and some sand inside this tank for it to run, and I did place a bit of anti-chlorine inside it. So as you could see here, I added more gravels, and at the back I added black sand, and I am somewhat trying to figure out how it would get along. So what I did, I have corridoras with my 50-gallon tank, and accidentally I got one of the corridoras stuck into my goldfish mouth, so I took them all and placed them inside this tank. So as you could see, I added a driftwood, just two of it, like a twig, and I'm trying to see if it will create tannis. That would actually give like a tea color. And as you could see, I tried to place two floating plants on top to see, a feel of, because this is my first planted aquarium, so I want to make sure if I'm getting a good vibe. Those plants that you see there are artificial. I just want to have my fishes to see, even though it's artificial, that there is something green inside the aquarium. Now the goal here is that I wanted to have these fishes to have a feel of like a river stream, as most of them are coming from Amazon River. And as you can see there, I added rummy nose, tetra, and also a Pacific blue eye rainbow fish. And this will be a community tank. And as you can see, I have a pepper, corridora, albino, and I'm not sure if you've seen already the panda corridora. And I placed a bit of light to see the perspective that I am going. And as you could see there, I think the fish are liking the stream because there's an option with this overhead filtration, with this power head, to cut that current or to stop that current from creating that pressure for the bubbles to come out. But I guess while watching these fishes, I'm seeing that they're liking how they're trying to somewhat fight the current, and it's like a playground. As you can see there, they're enjoying it. So there's an additional. I didn't place all my fish as to one go because I don't want to create an ammonia spike inside this aquarium. So as you can see there, gradually I'm adding the fish, and we have a new one which I've been liking ever since I was a kid, and I'm fond of it, the neon tetra. And I have 6 of them there. Now I don't want to add more. It's because this will be a community tank, and in reality, inside the river water, there's a lot of different fishes, and I want to have that feel and look with this aquarium. So gradually I'll be adding a couple of other tetras, and most of these fishes are related as they are tetras, and observing them, as I can see, they get along well. There's a bit of like not really bullying, but a little bit of nipping or somewhat like pushing, maybe building up like dominance inside the tank, but not exactly like what cichlids do, that they fight over or somewhat aggressive as to territorial. But tetras, they get along well, and probably those nipping or pushing around is caused by because they have different sizes and different kind of tetras that is inside this tank. Now as you can see there, it's somewhat that you have lights playing inside the aquarium swimming around, and I love those glows, especially when they come around and they school around. Most of these fishes school around. They come in a group and swim back and forth, and I like that feel inside this tank that we have here. Now what I noticed too is that I got these Rominos from the pet shop, quite a bit small, but I think I have made them grown this big already. It's somewhat like a 1.5 inch already. And as you can see here, I added 3 more of new fish, which is a Escapade. I'm not sure of the pronunciation, but that's how I read it. And an additional 2 is, as you could see there, that is a silver tip tetra swimming around. And also, if we could have let's see here if we can find it, you should be seeing also a flag tetra, which is somewhat a gold, has a gold reflection on the body of this small fish, and I got 3 of that, and they love to swim on the top of the water against the flow. So you will see here I started to add moss and also some plants already, and some of them have roots. And right now I added a couple of more Amazon sword, and also I tried to arrange a bit, placing the 2 driftwood apart from each other to have a vacant or like a hollow area for swimming area of the fish. And this is an Anubias right on the front there, and got a root already, so hopefully this tank would last long and will be luscious. and we will try to improve it once in a while. But as for these new plants, as you can see there, I didn't trim it because I wanted to have a natural look to it as how the plant goes, not of course as I know some of these plants are invasive, but we'll try to see, because as for now, as I can see here, it doesn't really take over the tank. Oh, there you go. That's the flag tetra that you see just passed around on the top part of the screen right there. There you go. And it has a glow, and that's about it. And this tank actually is a stress reliever, and I'm happy on the outcome that I did, having like just a natural flow, except for that small little house there, because I want it to be like an oriental look kind of river for this tank. And I hope you enjoyed watching the progress of this 15-gallon tank, and enjoying how the fish are enjoying also their little playground there. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hope Cocina 101. Just click the bell icon if you enjoyed and liked this vlog that we have right now. And also you can check on with the other playlists that we have. Aside from Aqua Fishy Adventure, we do have Cooking at Home, Vacation Escapade that we went in Singapore, and also we do have Planting Adventure on how I started planting and right now that I am harvesting. And also here with Aqua Fishy Adventure, you would see also Cartimar and Aqualand Alley. You can check the playlist there once in a while. I go and visit there, so you will get updated as to what available fish that they're selling at Cartimar, and also a couple of pet shops that we have visited. So thank you for watching. Till next time.